Hi, this is David. Today we're talking about how you get your real estate license. Some people always ask me, hey, your job seems fun. You're having fun. How do I get the license so I can have fun too? I always say, first of all, you need to go look at a website. It's a real estate commission website. Each state have their own. So you need to look your state's real estate commission website. In California, it's called California Bureau of Real Estate, which is under control of Department of Consumer Affairs. If you want to take a look in California, you can go look at www.bre.ca.gov. They have all the information on how you get your requirement done, which is what kind of classes, how many hours classes you need to finish, what kind of requirement you need to apply for sales exam, what kind of requirement you need to get your apply for your license, and after you get a license, what you need to follow to be able to practice real estate as a realtor. Let's talk about it one by one. First of all, on the website, they will tell you what kind of classes you need to take and how many hours you need to take, because sometimes it's short, sometimes it's long, but they will tell you what kind of classes. There's some core classes, like a basic principle of real estate, and some electives, finance and such. And you need to figure out which classes are available for you and for you to take to fulfill the requirement to even get to apply for your sales license. Also, they have other requirements. For example, you need to be over 18 and you need to be honest, because if you're applying for your license, they will actually do a background check on you. So you need to be honest on what kind of issue you may have, or if you have any particular history they need to know, which is they will state it on your application. Once you finish your class and you're ready to take sales exam, you can go to the website, apply for, they have application online and you can apply for it. And once the application go through, you take exam. There are actually two different levels of examination, a sales and a broker. A sales is a sales agent license. It's for entry level, and there's not that much requirement. It's mostly only half day of examination. Each state might have their own regulation on the examination and such, but in California, it's half day, have less question than the next level up, which is broker exam. Sales exam, it's once you get your license, you call yourself a sales associate. And broker, they have two different levels. You can even open up your own company as a broker in charge, or broker associate if you don't want to have liability of managing a company or liability of other agents. Then you just work as a broker associate. For the sales associate exam, is only half day, and you don't have to have experience. You just need to finish all those classes they told you to take. But for the broker exam, you actually need to have 2 years of experience, and you got more classes you need to take, and a lot more topics on such classes to be able to handle as a broker. And they will teach you how to what kind of classes you need to take. Once you finish your exam, you have option of once you finish your sales exam, you have option of just take a class with the examination without applying for your license. But to apply for your license, they will do a couple things with they will ask you to do a couple things. First of all, they will ask you to do a background check, and they will ask you to do a fingerprint. Those are the security issues they want to do it. It's fairly new. It's not like traditionally you just apply for it and they do a quick background check. This one is actually you need to send it to federal area for them to do the full information check. And once you get your application for your license, they take a little bit of time, and once you finish, you will be able to practice real estate. But wait just a second, you still need to do a couple things before you actually do the actual buy or sell and or lease of a property for other people. You can do it yourself without getting a license on your own property, but for other, you have to have your license. If you're brand new as a salesperson, you need to do several things. First of all, like I said, you need to join a real estate company, because they will teach you how to buy or sell or lease a property, the way you handle yourself, and more importantly, they will teach you real estate ethics, because the real estate ethics actually handle, it's a regulation that you have to be able to follow and without breaking any laws, which is your real estate company will help you that you understand and how you practice real estate. If you're have broker license and work as a broker associate, you don't have such a responsibility of working for as hard, because you already know how to do it from all those extra courses you're gonna take. But as a new person, you will need to have some time to understand the rules and regulation. But who's handling all those rules and regulation? It's you need to join the Association of Realtors, and the Real Estate Commission is the governing body in the entire state. But for each area, you got local association actually handling all the basic rules and regulation regarding to be a realtor. So instead of state, you can consider as the city level of your real estate business governing body. And to join the real estate, if you're a salesperson, they will need to know who's your broker, basically the one actually in charge for your real estate company, and they will need to give you some information on the rules. So they will ask you to take some more class on how the California rules and regulation works, and what's the basic class. Once you finish that, they will be able to give you MLS. That's a multiple listing service. That's how you find all the available property that's on the market, off market, and all those basic information. But unless you join a board, you won't be able to have access to on an MLS, multiple listing service. And since they are handling rules and regulation, they're very important, and you will need to work with them to get all those leads and all those information for your customers. So that's summarized. To get your license, you have to take courses, follow the information on what kind of classes and how many hours you need to take. Apply for your sales exam or broker exam if you're a broker. Apply for your license after you finish your exam, or do it same time. Join a company unless you're a broker. You can open up your own, and join an association. Then once you finish all those, you can start your own real estate career as a realtor. Okay, that's about it. But usually the process takes a little bit longer than that, because each step takes a little bit of time. So that's stop over here. And next time I have more different information about real estate on practice of it, and more of definition of each real estate definitions, which will be more beneficial for both the regular people and the realtors. Thank you. Have a good day.